Alright, how's it going everybody? I'm going Ostrich, that's Capital, how do you do? And today we're here for another episode of our Pokemon Crystal Legacy Nuzlocke, the Rom-Hack created by the Smith Plays. And, last episode we finished up the, gym. The battles. And I'm hoping that, audio's actually being captured, because I'm really trying to, I am really hoping I don't have to redo this one either, because I've already done an audio check. I have already checked if audio's recording. Right now we're doing a little puzzle for, Aerodactyl. I can explain why I've made mistakes. I suck at puzzles because there's no reason why I don't just put his mouth in the right spot, but I do. And then it's like I pretty much put everything in the wrong spot. So, yeah, just crazy. And, we do end up and get an old Amber, so I am, I'm really excited for that. Oh, awesome! There's a big circle boy in here that's like, how? Like, why is he here? We have Electrode on the team. Why? Well, I mean, we lost Electabuzz, and I wanted an electric type. Now, I am trying to figure out how to get into the, other spot, because I'm, not going to lie, like, I don't know how, why, what, how, or why that, happened, so, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Maybe it's the Slowpoke well, and you have to pop out and do a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I would not be surprised if that's the case. I mean, obviously, there's stuff. We do have these patterns on the walls here, and I do make some runs to go and knock out these two as well, so we can see just a little bit of I mean, you can see light. It is crazy how, like, reading, like, you can actually read unknowns. I mean, I know they're made to, they are made to look like letters and everything, so it is, it makes perfect sense. But it is cool to be able to see this and be like, Beast. Oh my goodness, I feel really stupid. Thus, we shall erect a Pokemon something else, Pokemon statue outside. Yeah. Reading, guys. Like I've said, you need to. If you can't read, you need to. And then we're here, and you gotta use an escape rope on this one. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Use the escape rope. It opens up after you leave and back out. You run to the back there. You're like, what's up? You fall down. And then, let's see if I can read this time. Our words small shall remain here for the ages. Our words shall remain here for the ages. You know how it is. I mean, it's just, makes perfect sense. Running into unknowns sucks. Why? I don't want to. I mean, they're level 5 too, so it's like, I don't want to use a repel in this spot. Now, I should be making a move, somewhere that actually be useful. Yep. Alright, yeah, we're going to head on. It did take me a second. I was hovering over Goldenrod because Goldenrod has the tram, and that tram's actually fairly useful. But we do make our path now down to the boat with the SS ticket, and yeah, it's pretty good. We're on this boat, and I'm on a boat. Look at me. Great. Always have to bring that up. You just have to bring it up. Like, there's no arguing against it. You just bring it up because you can. You just do. And yeah. So last episode we talked about, I mentioned some movies and things from a job application because I needed to have. It said I needed to have I had a job application that had, what's your favorite movie? I mentioned that I put Jurassic Park, which I can kind of stand, like, I feel kind of good about it. Like, I mean, it's not a lie at all, so I mean, that's good. Don't lie on your resume, kids. Even though some people, like, you'll see videos where people, oh, I lied completely, and look at the job I have, ha ha ha. And you're just like, well, this is stupid. But power through, stay to the end. There's your positive reinforcement, hopefully. We do face wheezing, which it is fun to take on, like, it is fun doing Gen 1, Gen 2, where you can actually hit wheezing. All these other Pokemon, where like, oh, this Pokemon has Levitate, and then you go, oh wait, it doesn't have Levitate. Like, those are the moments where you're like, yay! Like, just the being happy. Which may be sad that that's like where you get super happy. But movies. Movies are, well, there's a lot of them. And, but, now, I don't know if it was smart to put down, like, these other movies where it's like, these are some of my other favorites. I did that because instead I don't have. And, which, The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock is one of those. Like, I'm a big fan. Like, I really enjoy Hitchcock movies. As a person who doesn't like thriller, suspense, horror stuff, I do really love Hitchcock. So that is a fun. That is a one where I'm like, I don't know how I got to this point, but I mean it is watching a bunch of Hitchcock movies through school, and you just get a love for like that kind of stuff. You are able to one other thing that's weird is I really didn't think I would hit a point where I did not think I would hit a point where I would be in a I did not think I would be at a point where I could watch I hate that I'm freezing up. Like that I would be at a point where I can watch black and white. Like I really didn't think I would hit a point where I could watch it. I mean, that's of course being a kid, and that's also like two things I thought I would never watch whenever I was a kid: black and white and movies with subtitles. Here I am saying Alfred Hitchcock is probably one of my favorite I don't want to say producers because I feel like that's wrong, but like Hitchcock has one of the better setups, as well as just being a fan of anime. Like, it is hilarious to think that is where I'm at now, because I mean, it is fun. Like, as a kid, you think there is just so much you think so much things, you limit yourself to so much things, and it's like, oh yeah, actually now just that's how it works out. You just sit there and you're like, yeah, no, just no. And yeah, I put wanted down, which I'm getting more and more away from I'm getting more and more to a point where it's I feel like I would say I feel like I want to say my favorite. Oh my goodness! I'd say my favorite action movie is just John Wick series. Like, I feel very good saying that now. I think after watching them just everything and then going to the movie theater. So like it is like just biased now because watching the John Wick series in theater really did change a whole lot. Like, I mean, being able to go and watch that with watching with my dad was fun, really enjoyable. So yeah, I don't know. And then I put Remember the Titan. Remember the Titan is one of the best movies. It is. I mean, it is a great movie. I haven't seen it in so long too. I need to go and watch that at some point. Like, Oh my goodness, I really do need to go and just sit down and watch that, be happy. Because you best believe I'm going to be happy watching Remember the Titans. I kind of want to go back and watch the original X-Men trilogy. I think that's a very solid. That's a very solid set of movies as well. Like a very, very solid set of movies. But we yeah, Jurassic Park, it does have a whole lot of moments that it is really good. Like, there's a bunch of iconic moments. A bunch of really good quotes. I gotta actually look up and see if this quote that I have in my head is actually a part of I gotta think if this quote I have in my head is from that or what it's from. And I'm doing that right now as we take on the show. It is we kept asking if we could. We never stopped to think if we should. Which, yep. I mean, dadgum, Jeff Goldblum's character, Ian Malcolm, he has two really. Life finds a way. It's Clever Girls, what he. Clever Girls, his too, isn't it? It has to be, right? Like, this feels like such a port. I don't know. So Clever Girl is just some random old dude. Okay. I really am trying to. Really, they're gonna. So, but yeah, your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. Then also, the God creates dinosaurs, God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man, man destroys God, man creates dinosaurs. Like, there are some great lines in Jurassic Park. Like, there is some really, really good just quotes in Jurassic Park. Probably better than any movie really has a right to have when you think about it. But yeah, I feel, yeah, I am. I don't know. It's there's some really, really good quotes. I mean, really good moments. Like, there is a. There is some great, just great things. And, yeah, really good good. Thinking of movies is hard to just have like, what's the best call? What is the best call? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I've mentioned this before too. Bleach, Memories of Nobody is a amazing, and I mean amazing. I mean amazing movie for being an anime movie. Like, I cannot recommend it enough. Like, I cannot recommend it enough. Like, it is amazing. I mean, this is all opinion. As a person who doesn't have a favorite, who doesn't have a true favorite movie. I mean, Venom's not one of my favorite movies, but I'm gonna knock that out before we get anywhere. Venom is not one of my favorite movies. Venom was a lot better of a movie, though, than I ever could have expected. And I would stand on that hill. I would absolutely stand on that hill, at least, that Venom is a very, 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 very good. Like, very, very, very good for what you expected Venom to be. That is kind of my level of thinking. And yeah, we're also doing everything here at the moment, just seeing what we can get going here. You know, like, you can never go too wrong, I don't think. So yeah, I just figure get like a little bit of a thought going on. I mean, I talked for pretty much the majority of this just about movies, which, hey, I will not argue. I think that was a great conversations, great talking. I had some fun. I had a lot of fun, honestly. And we are running low on our time here. So just let's cover up some basics again. Saturdays are Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we do have this Crystal Legacy series going as long as it goes. If we are to change it up, I mean, after the series is over, we will probably go to I don't know. After the series is over, I have plans on the next go around. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, I'm going to Osters as a Captain. Until next time, peace out.